Hello, everybody. Thank you. This is Kenneth, the Kentucky Fan. Come on in, everybody. How's everyone doing this evening? Let's see. Nope. Trying to figure out what I can put on my grocery list and everything. Hmm. That's what I'm trying to do so far. Ooh. Okay, what is my grocery list going to be today? Actually, for this weekend. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'm live, Deborah. I love you. I love you. You need to make out what we need next month, Deborah. We need to make out what food we need next month. No, next month's grocery list. No, we do it later if you want. If you want to do it, I need to talk to Michelle. Mm. All I know is that I want some egg rolls. I know what I like, the egg rolls. I want that Chinese kind of food. I, I know. I love the egg rolls. I wish we had the money to buy a bunch of that stuff and put it and stock up in a deep freezer. Oh man, yeah, yeah. I don't know how many that'll give you. Oh, that ain't a lot, is it? Mm. No, I thought I'm gonna go to see if Tommy and him would come on. Deborah, I was going to see if Tommy and everybody would come on. Deborah, you can know people. You have to get to know them. That's how you. That's how you meet people. You do that outside when you're walking on the street. Yep. No. Yeah, you have to get to know people, and there's only one way. Yeah, you do. And if you don't ever get, yeah, if you want friends, that's the only way you can do it. That's what YouTube is. Yeah, Phase Road knows so many people, and Omar Gosh, they know so many people, and I never met Omar Gosh, but they're like brothers. Him and James the Fam, and also Phase Road. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Hey, mascot. Yep. I would have them come if they would like to. I would when they open up the restaurants again. I would have them at Golden Corral. You know, get so many people if they want to, they come to Golden Corral. I'll drop a link if anybody wants to come on. Hey, how you doing, Lady C? What is up? Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. If I let everybody up on camera, this thing tears up on me. Hold on. Um, I have trouble letting people up here, but if it's okay, um, let's all chat if you want to, or just tell in the chat, man, because this thing is not worth nothing. I really don't understand why my phone acts up, but every time I have somebody up on panel, it freezes over time. And I really don't know if it's, affecting my app on my cell phone. I really don't know. Okay, Lacey. So I'm going to have to get my laptop back out because laptop's got more fiction, it's got more actually, how can I say this? It's got more stronger signal and it's a better type of computer. Because this cell phone's pretty old. You know how cell phones could be? Sooner or later, they start tearing up. But I'm glad you're here, Lady C and Mascot. I'm so happy that y'all both here. And let's see. If you want to, Lady C, you can drop your link. And Mascot, you can drop your link as well. But like I said, I told Deborah, see what we're going to put on the grocery list for next month to eat. So I definitely know we need milk. We need ground chuck. That's what I'm gonna have to put on the excuse me, the grocery list. And a little different type of pop, but mostly we need stuff like egg rolls and macaroni and cheese. But that's what I know so far. In rice, we get biryani rice. It's really good. It's good if you make it with if anybody ever tried to make chicken biryani, it is excellent. I mean, I know it's loaded, I think, with sodium, but it's really a good thing to eat. I mean, I love chicken biryani. Whew, that's one of my favorites. I mean, chicken biryani. I like goat biryani, which is really hard to buy goat. I love lamb biryani. I definitely love mutter. That's just mushroom and peas. It's really good to eat. But I'm so happy the month's almost gone. You know, I'm really happy this month is like flying by, and I'm so excited to get it over with. I mean, because it feels like it's been a long month, and you know, summer's eventually going to, leave, and we're going to start fall about what another maybe another month of the fall sets in. So But if you could, if you're watching, even if you're in a stream, could you please hit the like button? And if you're not like, how should I say this? If you're not well subscribed to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I will get back with y'all. Like, not even long from then. I mean, I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. And but man, it's been a hot day here. It's um, it's been like about 80 something. Not really hot, but pretty hot. And we're supposed to be getting some 90s coming in soon, which I really regret. 90 degrees. I'm not really fond of 90-degree weather. Um, but we are heading that way. But today we had, I think, yeah, we had rain. I think it was yesterday, but it was a nice day today. It's 9:15 p.m. our time here in Kentucky, and it's just been a long day. It feels like it's a little bit too long to me, but hoping that tomorrow's a little bit better. But I mean, they said it's going to be in the 90s. I think about Thursday, Wednesday, or something like that of next week coming. But there's four people in the house. How's everyone doing? Actually, there's one now, but um, I got my crossword puzzle, and I really don't know how many people like using crossword puzzles, but it's pretty neat. It's really nice to have. Um, I really do like crossword puzzles. But if you're still here, lady, see, um, I hope you had a great day. And if you're still here, mascot, I hope you did too, brother. And mascot, if you're still listening, I still want to say congrats on you and Renegade. Um, Congrats on y'all, and I can't wait to see y'all together and do a stream like Mark and Lisa does. Me and Deborah used to do it, have a stream like that. But she's like, talking to her best friend, and but I definitely need to learn how to hit that 30 seconds when it times before my stream starts. For some reason, I get lucky to hit 25 seconds when it counts down. But I'm still trying to get used to this StreamYard app. And when I get my phone, I'm going to start with Zoom. But I'm not able to access the Zoom feature on here on the cell phone. I'm not able to get on Facebook, which doesn't make me really happy. I'm not able to, call my friends on Facebook or any type of thing like that. But I will be getting a phone. I know my bill's going to be high this month from my internet. I have a really high bill, Let's just say that, I could go to the best, fanciest restaurant, but I know there's no restaurant that would, the richest place would even cover this bill I have to pay. I mean, I could go over there and eat, shoot, really good. But hey, DJ Queen, how are you doing? You know how to use StreamYards? Yeah, StreamYards is kind of a, well, I use it a lot, but I'm not really familiar with it. And StreamYards is a great app to use. If you like to use Zoom, sorry, that's also a great app. But you are definitely welcome. So, how was your day? Actually, sorry, but has it rained where you're living? Because it's been raining here off and on so many times. And I'm really happy that you're here on my in my stream. I really like that name, DJ Queen Elevator Crazy. I really like that. Preach on, Deborah. She's over like in the living room. She's talked to her friend, and my allergies are kind of like kicking my butt. You're definitely welcome. But I don't know if y'all really hear what my girlfriend's talking to. She's uh that's I hope y'all can't hear it because never, why is she so graphic tonight? Man. Dad, Beth is so graphic tonight. Oh, you live in Ohio? Oh, cool. I've been to Ohio. It's a really great state. I've been to Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where Dollywood is. Oh, it's a great place too. But I've never been to Illinois. I've never been there. I've never been to Wisconsin. I've never been to Florida. Man, so many places that I wish I could go see. Because two of my friends live in Florida. And I have one friend that lives in Texas. Oh, you can't hear her. Okay. She's just going off a little bit, rattling in there. She gets upset really easy. Doesn't take much to get her to start cussing. But let me turn this off if this is like kind of making too much noises. But I wanted to come on and hopefully if I could get some more people to come in, excuse me, I can like get my mods to like drop like your link if I had my mod here. Um, but I want to help everybody's channel out. I want to. If you have a channel, I will definitely get. I would definitely, get you, help you. I would definitely get to help your channel. I would definitely put it down. I would write it down that way I can like get people to come and give you love, and if they haven't like came to your channel, if they haven't subscribed, I will do that for you. And I'm waiting for so many other people to come in, which I know two people are on the phone with each other, so I doubt, I seriously doubt they will be in here. But hey, Michael, how are you doing, brother? What is up, brother? I'm I don't think I made you a mod, brother. If you want to, you could drop your link, and if you could drop DJ Queen, if you could drop his link, and Mascot, if he's still here, could you help drop his link? Um, definitely drop your link, brother. There is a reason why Queen is in my username, and and the reason it is a hint at my gender. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, hon. But I'm so happy that you're here. Queen is a really great, that's a really great name. Um, do you have a channel? I mean, I'm going to definitely, look your channel up. I have my headphones in, so it's so loud in my house. Oh, okay. All right, Michael. DJ Queen. I love that name. Yep. Denver's kind of gone quiet in there. Are you okay? Oh, you took her off speaker? Oh, Apes, looks like the phone cut off. Look like, yeah, look like y'all lost signal there from. Oh, okay. Excuse me. My allergies like bothering me, Deborah. You are welcome, Michael. If anybody wants to, look up, Michael and look at his videos and also subscribe to him, feel free. Nothing much, Michael. Just been taking it easy, brother. I was live. I think I was live this morning, and I've done a test run on it because I'm trying to get a little bit more familiar with this until until I can get my laptop out, which is in the pawn shop so far. But um, I am using this because my other phone tore up on me, and but this phone's not as good as the other one was. I would prefer to have my Stylo phone, but I used a charger that had like a tear in it, and let's just say that I really did damage to the phone. They would have to take it back to the factory and fix it. Um, I held down on the button that turns your phone on. I held down on it for a couple of seconds, and I had no response on it. So I did the other button, and I did the same thing over, and it didn't mess. I mean, it didn't even come on for me, so I didn't get a chance to use it. But yes, definitely check each other's channel out, and hello to each other, and definitely, like I said, you know, definitely subscribe to one another and give that love to each other. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, all right, all right. Really like that name, Cynthia. That's a pretty name. You're welcome. And I wanted to come, come on before it gets too late. Hey, what is up, Art? Yo, Kenneth. Huh. Oh, StreamYard's a king. What's up, buddy? I like that. What? Oh, smiley face. How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a real good day because it's it's been a long day to for me so far, but night times usually are the best. I feel a lot of good sandwiches. Oh, cool. Just chilling out. Um, sorry about that. My allergies. I had let's see, what did we have? Deborah, she ate. I think she had I made her an omelet. Excuse me. Um, okay. I made Deborah an omelet, and I used butter, and I put bologna in it. So that's what she had. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. And you got okay, and I'll make sure if I got you, I got you too. Thank you. Um, and I had a chicken egg roll, which the chicken egg rolls are awesome. Um, I think it's tofu. No, not tofu, but it's has a you know a great name to it, which is hard to pronounce. And I had some hot wings. I mean, it was awesome. Chicken Tyson, the little hot wings. They were buffalo. Just sometimes I get the sriracha, and they are definitely my favorite. Yep. So that's think about maybe doing a crossword puzzle later, but not right now. Um, okay. Um, thank you for coming, Cynthia. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Let's see. I definitely need to clean the sharpener, pencil sharpener thing. Definitely have to get that cleaned out. Um, excuse me. Dang. I am checking out my movies, and I'm going to start doing a video on the movies that I bought. Um, that's it's going to come up soon. And I get a few movies that I love to watch, and some of them is some are my favorites, and some of the movies I bought because I love watching them. And what did I do with that one thing? I'm going to start maybe on the 3rd or the 4th of September. I'm going to start doing videos on every movie I have. And I might start on the scary movies, the horror movies, then work myself on the comedy, and then the drama movies. Um, but, and I have some of them that when I was just a little kid, I really loved. And I can tell you, like one thing I loved was that. Oh man, my favorite, definitely favorite cartoon movie was with Goofy and his dad, where he went to college. Oh man, I love that movie. And it had Pauly Shore play on it. And man, that was my favorite. And I have one movie is one of my favorite regular movies. It's Encino Man, so it's I'm gonna show you all that stuff next month. And but hey, Deborah. Oh, I love Space Jam. Oh man, I remember going to see that movie. I won from the radio station. I wanted to go see that movie back in '98. Man, whew. Um, I was in high school. Oh man, Space Jam is my favorite movie. 19. Oh yeah, '96. Yeah, '96. What the heck am I talking about? But I love Space Jam, and I love Man, there's so many movies that it's hard to explain. Yeah, Michael Jordan. And I have some Bill Murray movies I love. I loved his Ghostbusters with Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray. Oh, man. They were my two favorite actors on there. I loved, so I wish they could come out with another Ghostbusters, with the same characters, but they said that they couldn't do it. I guess, they're not as young as they used to be. So, um, and I used to like watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Oh man, I really loved that one too because it had a Donatello. Um, it was one of my favorite actors that played Donatello in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he played in Dream a Little Dream, and he also played in Friday the 13th as a little kid. Yes, they are. Um, Corey Feldman, he played that, and he also played in Lost Boys. But Corey Feldman played a good part as a little kid in Friday the 13th. He did a good job where he shaved his head. I mean, that was awesome. And he did a good job in that maybe a little Dream, a Little Dream. I have that one too. And he did a fantastic job in playing Donatello in um, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure. Toy Story, yep. That was also a good show, movie to watch. I didn't see Toy Story 4. It's out. I know by now, maybe it's on, HBO or Stars or some other channel like that, which I don't have them channels now. I kind of got rid of them. Excuse me. I never had any of the Toy Story, movies. I never had part one, two, three, or four. Um, who was that baby? Is that best mom? Oh, she didn't. Why would she leave a message if she wouldn't say nothing? That's kind of odd. Somebody sitting there at the answer machine, running and not even leave a message. Sometimes that kind of gets to me, Deborah. At nighttime, when people call, all of a sudden they're like like if if your dad calls, I'll be laying here watching TV, and then like if Michelle calls, but the ones that leave messages, they kind of get to you. When you think everything's nice and calm, and all of a sudden, boom. Yep, the older ones. Yeah, the older ones are good. I definitely need to watch it, check it out. But I love movies. Also like Peanut. I have a Peanut movie, which is a lot older than me because the Peanut's been around since the '60s. I'm pretty sure that they came out around 1960 something. The Peanut. They're older than me and Deborah. Um, a lot older than us. But if you can, art. If you like Friday 13th, I don't know if you got the collection of it. Um, I met Kate Hodder. He's an excellent guy. Um, I met John Snyder. I met him. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Um, well, but I love Nothing But Trouble. That's also a fantastic movie to watch. Um, if you like Goosebumps, I grew up on them. They were my favorite, all time favorite. Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark? My shows, and I also have a fantastic movie I love so much. It's Monster Squad, and that's older than me. Yes, they are not. What is she talking about? What she want a dog? She want to. She didn't want. She didn't want that dog she had. That was a puppy. That was a puppy. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that. But if you ever seen the widescreen movie, The Dukes of Hazzard, the beginning, that's also a fantastic one to watch too. Yeah, Goosebumps. Oh man, Zombieland is also a great movie. Fantastic movie, which I love. I love that. Goosebumps 1 and 2. Um, let's see. I'm trying to. It's got Cowboy Troy in it, and John Adams. It's a great movie. Dukes of Hazzard. You just can't get a dog yet to take care of it. That dog's just like a child. That dog's just like a child. It's a living creature. It's okay, Michael. Welcome back, brother. But when you get a dog, you definitely have to take care of it. That's a big responsibility to have a dog. My dog Gizmo, he's easy to take care of, but yeah, there are times it is hard. It's just like having a baby. Yep, I raised that little dog since he was 3 months old, or 3 weeks old. I mean, till he's now 11 years old, and he's in good shape. I raised my dog since he was a baby, and he is in real good shape. The doctor said, and he's 11 years old. He runs. I had one for 13 years. He passed away last year. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. I have one, and I would hate to see mine, Gizmo pass away. It's one of the hardest things you could ever do. Well, I had to put him asleep because he was, yeah. And it's hard to hear that, brother. Much prayers, they mean so much. Having a dog is just like having a child. They're like fur babies. And, if you lose them, it's just like losing your own child, because you raised them up, and you seen them go from a baby to full grown dog, puppy. I mean, um, it was oh, I bit my tongue, sorry, but it was actually hard to say goodbye to my one dog, Gizmo. I mean Spike. Sorry, that's my dog now. He's still living, but Spike, when he died, it was really hard on me. They had to put him down because he was blind, and I was like in the house in the living room, and Billy, my brother, came and picked him up and took him and had him put down. And that was one of the hardest times of my life. It's really hard to. Yeah, yeah, he was. But he would lay right by Deborah and me, and Deborah loved him so much. Deborah loved Spike. He was a Shih Tzu. Oh, he was really cute. Uh, um, but and I said I would never have one again. But reality, I never had a pup. He was older when I had him. The reality part of that, I never got to see Spike grow up. But Gizmo, I know it's going to be awful hard when he passes away. And I'm not looking forward to it. And because I lost my mom in 2016, it was hard, and I lost my dad in '09, and that's when um, I got a Gizmo. Gizmo. I mean, Deborah, Beth. I'm calling her Gizmo. Uh, yeah, thanks, brother. It was hard, brother. It's hard. People say you never know what it feel. Yeah, people say that people don't know what it feel like until you lose them, and it is hard as it's worse than when you graduate. You know how you miss your teacher and your classmates, but when you lose your mom and dad, that's the hardest thing that you would ever go through in life. And to this day, it still affects me. It's just like yesterday to me. I mean, my mom, she passed away from dementia. My dad, he died in the house from a heart attack, a massive heart attack. Me and my mom helped him out of the bed. They had him in a hospital bed, so they were, ready for him. He was in the living room, and me and mom helped him up. Huh? And well, that's against the law. That's terror. Y'all need to quit. Y'all need to quit terroristic threatening each other. But I was talking to Deborah, which I was going to say about my dad. First, like I was saying, I helped me and my mom helped uh, our dad get off. Yeah, the MTS. Yeah, we had the MT. Um, my dad stared at me in my eyes. He just like stared at me, like like would you take care of mom for me? He was like, would you take care of her? I could see in his eyes, would you take care of mom? He just gave me like a blank stare, and I know, and I know it was, it was the hardest time of my life. But when we got him up, he kind of fell to the floor. We had a hold of him, so he sat on the floor, and I went in there because my phone started ringing, and Deborah was on the phone with me. That's before me and Deborah got to meet each other. Well, no, take it back. That's after Deborah was with me. Excuse me. That's after Deborah left, you know, because of her dad and, you know, some things. Um, he asked for a pillow. So my mom gave him a pillow and he laid his head on it and he said, Molly, I'm not feeling good. So my mom called Billy. Billy rushed over here and my brother, he came to my bedroom door and opened it, and he had tears in his eyes. He said, "Kenny, I think Daddy's gone." I went in there and sat on the ground in the living room, and just sitting there, and I saw his eyes were like welded shut. He was stiff, and I never knew what that was. Like to touch. That he was, and it just hurt me. I started like crying a lot. But I would never want someone to go through that. And ambulance came. I wish that they came before then, and they said, I'm sorry, but he's gone. And I knew that he was gone when I sat there. I said, "Dad, wake up, wake up." But he wouldn't respond to me, so I knew something was going on. And he was talking one day, sitting in the chair. He was talking to somebody, saying no. And I think it, like to say, angels take you. And he said, no. He said, I'm not ready to go. I was standing right there, and I heard him say it. And so but he's in a better place. He's in heaven. He's in a better place now. Was really had to lose your family, yep, members. Yeah, it's hard. I lost my sister when I was going on 18. Now she passed away from cancer. So that's how that went. She went. It was like in the middle of winter, and my team. Kentucky is one of my favorite teams. They were playing a basketball game, and at the end of the game, where Kentucky took the shot, when that buzzer went off, that's when my sister she passed away. It's kind of hard when you're young, see stuff. But like I said, she's in heaven. She's happy, and one day I can't wait to see her one day. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to come on YouTube, and everybody on YouTube became my friends. That's what keeps me up, and I am so excited to have friends. You too. You can meet the best people you become friends with, and I'm awful thankful to have everybody in my life, and even meet the people when I go out to eat. I tell them I be sitting there, and I meet people that I think they know me because they look and smile and like happy looking. But the funnest thing in life is when you get noticed. Like when I was at a Mexican place, this one girl, she It was a young girl, about 20, maybe 18 or something. But me and my girlfriend was eating. She took my picture and I think she knew who I was. And I was sitting in a Mexican restaurant, no, Chinese place. And these two ladies in the back of Deborah. One stood up and looked at me, and she knew who I was. She sat down. But it's awesome. You will see their spirits. They will come. Yeah. I remember my dad came and said hi to me and my sister. But one thing about I was going to say about my mom, soon I was getting on the internet to look up, the obituaries, you know, to look and see, if she was in it. I was just going to say that there's a strong knock on the window, and which I knew that was my mom. She done it to me, and Deborah heard it. I went outside to investigate, and I couldn't find nobody there. So, and Deborah and I told Billy. Billy said he heard it, and then Deborah called her dad, and he lived all the way like an hour and a half away from Deborah and me, and my mom hit his window, to say I'm okay. So we know she's doing good. But if you ever met my mom, you would love her. She was the best, friend or mom they could ask for. But I'm gonna always remember her. She's gonna always stay clear. She's gonna always be there in my heart. And I was adopted from her, and I could never ask for a better, mom. But I'm happy she's happy. That's all that really matters. My girlfriend, we were thinking about getting married. Me and her were talking a lot about it, and I opposed. I get on my knees and proposed to her, and she said yes, and we're just waiting for the best time. We're not hanging stuff up, but we're gonna wait to see what happens. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take it easy until we can, but I know one day we get to it. Me and her get married. But it's best to take time and get your life together and stuff, and don't rush because that's another step in your life, in my life that I'm going to be going, through. And a friend of mine, he'd been married for 5 or 6 years. But you know, it's fun to have, to have somebody right by you. But um, I'm going to get off of here and maybe see if I could go, live maybe one more time before it gets too late. But thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great night. And I hope I can see you again, Art, when I go if I go live. So um, yes, it won't. Yes, definitely it won't. But thank you for coming in, brother. And I'll catch y'all later.